fishaholics. After several months of just sitting back, relaxing from the cold, harsh winters here in Michigan, finally, for the first time, oops. Anyway, as I was trying to explain, you guys, for the first time in several months since September, well, actually, October is the better way to put it. Yeah, actually since September, I finally can get back out here and finally get to do some bass fishing for the first time for 2025. I'm super stoked, everybody. Not exactly sure how today is gonna roll out, because, you know, the ice just melted, completely gone, I think like a couple weeks ago. So the water temperature might actually still maybe a bit cold for these guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and just give it a chance, everybody, and just see how it goes. And as you guys can tell, I am the only one out here fishing this morning. So I got the whole place to myself, so maybe that's not such a bad thing. But yeah, we'll go ahead and get all my bass gear out of here, everybody. We'll get down to the edge of the water and do some cranking. So feel free to smash that like button. Let's do this thing. Yeah, the water, since I've last been here, everybody, it has gone down quite a bit. It is super duper shallow. Probably can't be no more than maybe at least a couple feet deep. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try on a 6-ounce swim bait right here. Divine swim bait right here. And this variant in color, everybody, is the live shad. This is the 3.2 inch. So if you guys want to get yourselves some stuff made by 6 cents, I'll leave their website down in the description. Okay, now we're good to go, everybody. Let's see if any of these bass out here are willing to bite this stuff out here. Now, I gotta advise you guys too down here, since it is still very early in the year, there's a very likelihood we are gonna come across a lot of the dead vegetation here on the bottom floor. So it's gonna be bit of a challenge to figure out whether if I actually do get a bite or not. So we do have a chance of getting one, but don't know if it's the greatest, but it's still worth giving it a try. Alright, well, let's go ahead and try and see if there's anything on the other side of the bridge. Maybe we'll find something over there.
346 minutes later.
Well, my luck, oh, that's a bass. Ooh, that's a good one. Is it a largemouth? Nope, it looks like a smallie. Yeah! That's what we're after. Here, buddy, come on. Yes! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it, everybody. Our first smallmouth of 2025. Hallelujah. Whew. He's probably pushing about maybe a 3-pounder, I'd say. Wow. Oh my gosh. Here, let's go bring him to the other side and get a weight on him real quick. Now, you guys are gonna probably hear me babbling a lot, but still, this is awesome. All right. Here, let's get him into the net real quick. Give him a good soak, because we don't want him to die. Give him a good drink. Okay. Give him a good drink. Okay, how much is that in pounds? 313. 3 pounds, 13 ounces, so almost a 4-pounder. Sweet. That's beautiful. Oh man, wow, that is beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get a quick picture with this and then we'll send him right back where he belongs. Oh yeah, that feels good. That felt good, everybody. Let's LFG. Just to show you guys exactly what I have rigged on my cast here, I got myself. This is a a straight cane football head jig right here, and this one's in gator craw color here, and I got rigged on as a 6th Sense 3.2 inch divine swim bait, and this is in live shad coloration here. So that smallmouth got a glimpse of the paddle tail movement, and it was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty something yummy to eat right there. So it is officially confirmed now, everyone. The smallmouth are here. We just gotta figure out the good places to cast out and see if we can land any more. But yeah, they are finally just probably making their way up here shallow. So let's go ahead and keep cranking. Man, I cannot believe that happened, everyone. So I think it's official. They are just getting up shallow here, like literally just arriving. So don't think I'm guessing we're probably not gonna catch a whole bunch today, but we might land, I'm gonna say maybe 2 or 3 more at the most. And I think we'll come back here also next week as well, and the water temperature will probably be a little bit warmer, so we'll probably see more action probably the following week. So for any of you guys that are new to the channel here, once in a while the current underneath the bridge here off the channel will sometimes change direction once in a while, and that kind of can play a role into like where the fish want to be at, you know, especially smallmouth, since they like areas with a little bit of current in the water. In this case, this is a good area for that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably take my equipment to the other side of the bridge where I caught that smallie. Maybe we'll find some more over there. That's probably our better option anyway. Yeah, I was wondering how the wind was going to play out today. It looks like it's coming out in the north. So yeah, fishing here is going to be a bit of a challenge when I go casting, when I go up against the wind. Is that a bite? Yep, there's a, oh, came off. Literally had one right there. Had another one right there. Well, I don't know if that was the exact same one or if it was another one. Never find out until I cast out that way. Yep, he slipped away. Ooh! Oh, that was awesome. I think that's an osprey too right there. Yeah, that's an osprey. He came in for a good dive right there. Nice. Oh, yep, there's a fish right there. Wonder if that osprey startled it. What kind are you? Wonder if it's that same one. I think it's a largemouth. Oh, it's a largemouth. You guys, we got a largemouth. Nice. Get my net. Need my net. It's a largemouth. Okay, that's a bit surprising. That's a bit of a surprise. Oh yeah. That's a tank right there. All right. Come to Papa. Oh yeah, that's a tank right there. That's a big UP largemouth right there. Gotta get this one on the main lens. Alright, how about that, everybody? Fish number 2 right here. And it is actually a largemouth. And a good one. Holy moly. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. I didn't think there would be largemouth up shallow like this, but wow. Guess they do bite in cold water up north here, but man, oh man. That's a tank right there. That's a good largemouth. Whew. Let's go ahead and see if I can get a weight on him. Oh, and you're slimy. I love it. Let's see, pushing. Ooh, 411. Oh my God. 4 pounds, 11 ounces. Whew. What, that's a new PB, you guys. New PB largemouth for me. 4 pounds, 11 ounces. That is wild. Oh my God. So this thing is almost 5 pounds. That is a monster. Oh my gosh. Woo! That just made my day. Thank you. Thank you for biting, buddy. I appreciate it. Whew. All right, let's get him back in the water. Let's get you back in, buddy. So you can go on and make some beautiful babies. Oh, yeah. Yes! One nice smallmouth and one giant largemouth. And that's a PB. The Lord has answered my prayer today. Thank you. Did a prayer earlier before I made my first cast. My prayer was answered. I wonder if that was the one that got off of me earlier before that osprey came in. I guess I'll never know for sure since I didn't get to see my fish. Man, I didn't think I was gonna catch a big largemouth today. That was not on my agenda, but I'll take it. Surprised nothing's taking my crankbait. All that rattle in there usually would get them a little bit what's the word for it? Get them a little bit feisty out there. Yeah, that's a bit surprising, and that bright orange, bright red on there should at least get something to come and check it out. But maybe they're not committed to it just yet. All right, everyone, that is gonna do it for this video here. So this weekend, my first time getting out on the water and doing some bass fishing. Wasn't too bad of a start. I didn't catch as many as I hoped, but I feel like maybe they're just starting to come up shallow, and the waters are probably still a little bit cold for them to really want to start biting really hard. So I think I'm gonna try again, see if I can maybe next weekend, depending on the weather, and I'll go back out. If the weather's too crappy, if it's a little still too cold to go out, I'll wait another weekend after that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go, you guys. So tell me what you guys think, though. What do you think about those bass that I caught this weekend? Wasn't that awesome to finally get myself some first bass of 2025? Just to be a heads up, everybody, I mentioned in the last video, we are going to be doing some traveling this summer to a few different locations for some largemouth and smallmouth. So stick around for that, you guys, if you want to see all that. With that, I'm going to go ahead and just end this video, everyone. And we'll see you guys in the next adventure.